Imagine losing an arm, or a leg, or even a part of your heart. For most of us, that's a nightmare scenario, something out of a medical drama or a superhero comic. But what if, instead of a lifelong injury, you could just grow it all back, good as new? No surgery, no scars, no prosthetics, just regeneration. Like a plant sprouting a new leaf or a lizard regrowing its tail, but on a whole new level. Sounds like pure science fiction, right? The kind of thing you'd see in a blockbuster movie, not in real life. Well, let me introduce you to the axolotl, the real-life superhero of the animal kingdom. This little creature is about to blow your mind. This rare Mexican salamander can regrow more than just a limb. It's a master of regeneration, able to replace entire body parts that most animals could never recover. We're talking spine, heart, and even organs that are vital for survival. If an axolotl's heart is damaged, it can repair itself. If its spinal cord is severed, it can reconnect the nerves and restore movement, even bits of its brain. That's right, axolotls can regenerate parts of their brain tissue, something that's almost unheard of in the animal world. But the real mystery isn't just that it regrows, it's how it knows what to regrow and exactly where. Scientists have been fascinated by this for decades. I mean, does it rebuild a hand, a full arm, or something in between? How does it avoid making mistakes, like growing the wrong part in the wrong place? Scientists at Northeastern University have been on the case, and after years of research, they've cracked a big piece of the puzzle. The secret? A molecule called retinoic acid. This tiny chemical messenger is the key to the axolotl's incredible abilities. Think of it as the axolotl's GPS for regeneration. It's like a navigation system that tells the cells exactly where they are and what they need to become. It tells the cells exactly where they are along the limb, so they know what to build, whether it's a fingertip, a wrist, or an elbow. Without this guidance, regeneration would be total chaos. But here's where things get wild. It's not about how much retinoic acid the axolotl makes. It's about how the body controls its levels and how quickly it gets broken down. It's about how fast it gets destroyed. The speed at which retinoic acid is removed from different parts of the limb is what creates a map for the cells to follow. At the wrist, an enzyme called CYP26B1 gobbles up retinoic acid super quickly, erasing the signal almost as soon as it appears. At the shoulder, not so much. The enzyme works much slower, so the signal sticks around longer, telling the cells they're in a different location. This creates a gradient, a map that guides the growing cells. It's like a set of invisible instructions telling each cell what to become as the limb regrows. To really test this, scientists actually blocked the enzyme at the wrist. They wanted to see what would happen if the GPS signal was left on full blast. And what happened? The axolotl didn't just regrow a hand, it went way beyond that. Nope. It grew an entire extra arm. The cells got confused by the constant signal and built a whole new limb right where the hand should have been. Total regeneration confusion, a real-life glitch in the matrix. It's like the axolotl's body lost track of the blueprint and just started building from scratch. And at the core of all this is a powerful gene called SHOX. This gene acts like a master switch, controlling how the limb forms and grows. It's basically the axolotl's instruction manual for building upper arms and forearms. Without it, the cells don't know how to make the right shapes and sizes. When scientists edited this gene out, the limbs that grew back were short and stumpy. The axolotl lost its superpower for perfect regeneration. That's how crucial SHOX is to perfect regrowth. It's the difference between a fully functional limb and a useless stub. So what does all this mean for us? Why should we care about a salamander's superpowers? Well, humans already have some of the same genetic tools locked inside our cells. We share a surprising amount of DNA with axolotls, including some of the genes involved in regeneration. One day we could learn to heal just like axolotls, no magic, just science. Imagine a future where doctors can trigger our own bodies to regrow lost tissues or even entire limbs using the secrets we've learned from these amazing creatures. If you're as fascinated by this as I am, hit subscribe. There's a whole world of animal superpowers out there waiting to be discovered, because this is just the beginning of what we can unlock from the animal kingdom, and who knows? The next big breakthrough could be just around the corner. Maybe one day, growing back a limb will be no big deal. The future of healing could be closer than we think, all thanks to the humble axolotl.